Oh, good morning, everybody! Again, welcome back to the little salon coffee table here at the Portland, Oregon American version of something very, very cool and not connected directly to Japanese culture, but coffee. And the snakes. I should also mention the Southeast Asian Pacific countries as well, because Indonesia and Burma and all of those places, all of these beautiful, beautiful creatures shout out. Today is the blood moon, so who knows what's going to happen there. I don't really. I mean, I think it's going to be fantastic, so get out there and enjoy the eclipse if you can. I am under a whole big, thick blanket of clouds, but that's usually what happens to us here in this neck of the woods anytime there is some sort of really cool celestial thing happening. So, also a shout out to some new folks if you haven't actually seen the stuff before. This is a Hogg Island boa. I apologize. I have been overcoming a nice little flu onset by all sorts of stuff. Definitely. And he's a great little guy. He is so amazing. And that's not an anthropomorphic statement either. Wait a minute. What is anthropomorphism? I probably didn't actually say that correctly. But anyway, so what is it? What does it mean when you hear that word sometimes in the animal trade? And basically what that is it is attributing human characteristics to experiences that we have with other beings that are non-human creatures. For example, you have heard me talk about personality, but and I can't always base. I've never really been completely connected to the idea that anthropomorphism is is a constant basis on how we attribute creatures and their responses, because it just doesn't feel it feels just really dry to me, and it's obviously every brain in the world is going to process information in order to keep it living, sustaining itself, in order to serve whichever purpose that it is, in whether it's a karmic association or attribute. Anyway, blah blah. Sorry. Hi, babes. Hello, big guy. He's the cutest. There we go. He's moving around. He's getting comfy. So his tail is starting to unwrap, which means that I might be able to get him to... oh my goodness. So cute. Yes. And, calling him cute is not an anthropomorphic thing either. So, he's just amazing. His eyes... just everything about him. Try to zoom in, focus a little bit on here. And those little nostrils. I love the nostrils. They're just so great. Oh. So, a cool and weird and funny thing about him, he was one of the first big kids I actually picked up. And he was always a little bit snippy, a little bit aggressive. With him, the first thing that he did when I pulled him out of his little tubby enclosure when I first met him is he wrapped around me so fast Like I saw him, he started pulling back. He started doing the arch thing, you know, because you can tell when they're, you know, they start to get all wobbly, you know, and then they start to get like coily, and once they get coily, you know, that's it. Sometimes, obviously. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, anyway, come back for the rest of the story later. Here at Coffee and Snakes. Enjoy the eclipse if you can see it, and you know, try to get some cool pictures. But definitely, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Nod to everybody. Come back later. Oh, I need to brush my teeth. Oh.